Good morning, entrepreneurs and builders. Welcome to the Breaking Business Podcast, where we don't just talk marketing and entrepreneurship, we dissect it, we challenge it, we extract those golden nuggets that you can actually use every single day. Business is in your blood, and I'm here to make it boil. I'm your host, Dr. Wood. Now let's break it down and build something great.
I know you've heard it before. Your network is your net worth. But some people treat networking like it's collecting business cards or racking up LinkedIn connections that they'll never speak to again. I know personally, I have 500 plus people on my LinkedIn. Can't tell you where I met these people from. Can't tell you when the last time I talked to them was. Truth is, when used intentionally, your business network can unlock a growth that you literally could not achieve on your own. I'm talking faster clients, smarter decisions, strategic partnerships, and even exponential impacts. In this video, I'm going to break down how to activate, nurture, and leverage your network to unlock growth at a scale most entrepreneurs will never reach. Now let's get into it. So to start off, there's two types of people in your network. There's contacts, which are people you know, and then there's catalysts, people who accelerate your growth. But most people stop at collecting contacts. But exponential growth just doesn't happen from volume. It happens from the activation and nurturing of the relationship. It's not who you know, it's who's willing to go to bat for you. So if you want to scale, the question isn't how many people are in your network. It's how many of them would introduce you, promote you, or partner with you tomorrow in any new business venture. So there are three growth levers sitting dormant in your network right now based on, a vast majority of generalization here. So the first thing is client referrals. Your network includes people who know people who need what you are potentially selling, but they're not going to refer you if they don't fully understand what you do or who you serve best. So to fix that, you want to have a clear, repeatable message. You want to ask for something specific within your referrals. Example, do you know any restaurant owners needing better digital menus? Then you want to move on to number two, which is strategic partnerships. These collaborations have a potential to 10x your exposure and or your efficiency. Think something such as like a podcast host who features you, or a software creator who bundles your service. There's even course creators who need your expertise. And then after the strategic partnerships, let's talk a little bit about insights and feedback loops. And number three, your network has lived through several problems that you just haven't hit yet. One call could save you about 1, 2, 3 months of a mistake, and if you're just humble enough to ask, it could work out. Bottom line is, you don't need more followers for this. You need to activate the wisdom that you already have within the network you already have around you. Now here's the number one mindset shift to create this value. So your network, think of it like a value bank, and you can't just make one big withdrawal without consistent deposits. It's almost like robbing the place. So stop asking your value bank, quote unquote, how can they help me? Start asking, how can I elevate their goals first? Create a system of giving before you start taking. Try these for quote unquote deposits. 1, introduce them to someone else who might provide value for them. 2, initiate a promotion of their content or offers. 3, send a personalized resource or article. I'm talking PDFs. I'm talking about any type of lead gen thing that you would do for your own. Instead, send it to them. And then 4, check in without asking. Nurture the relationship. If you do this regularly, guess what? You build what's called this relational equity system, and it always will pay dividends. It's the people, because people don't forget how you made them feel when you were trying to sell to them. So if you start off on the wrong foot, you're not going to have an easy time getting back on the right foot. Now let me show you something that's tactical for this. Take out your notebook and write this. Who are the 5 people in my network that I need to have a deeper alignment with? This becomes something called an inner growth circle. The criteria for this inner growth circle are people that challenge you, that play bigger games than you, they're open to collaboration, they're honest, they're not just nice, and they want to grow as well. Set a reminder to reach out to these people maybe once a month. If you're really generous, 2 times a month. Host a Zoom. Start a group chat. Add value, share your wins, be real with the connections and the collaboration. Most people isolate while building. Smart founders link arms and then move faster together. So if you want better responses from your network, you should start asking better questions. Instead of, got any clients for me? Try, what's your biggest business bottleneck right now? Maybe I can help you. Instead of doing something like, can you share my link as some form of third-party affiliate marketing? Try, would your audience benefit from a live Q&A or collaboration with me? Instead of, hey, can I pick your brain like some random who just introduced themselves yesterday to you. Try, here's a quick win I found in your niche. Want to trade insights for 15 minutes? Keep it at a 15-minute mark so they're not feeling pressure, they're not feeling like it's time wasted, and you can both improve both of your goals. The more strategic and specific your asks, the more powerful your responses might be. Want to stay on top of their mind without being annoying? You probably want to follow something like this. Every Friday, message 5 people. 2 should have subjects of thank yous. 2 should be, here's something helpful. 1 could be, hey, just checking in. No ask whatsoever, just, hey, I want to know how you are. Using a simple CRM or even a spreadsheet, you can set recurring reminders, add notes, and potentially nurture that relationship even further. Like I said, relationships don't grow on accident. They grow through intentional consistency and a nurturing mindset. So before I go, I want to leave you with something. You could grind alone, or you can grow together. Your business is capped by your ideas. Until you let other minds in, other talents in, strategies, nothing, is going to grow expansively or exponentially based on what you want if you're just yourself. Ideas are great. Watering your network, great. Establishing a system of giving without asking sometimes pays you in dividends. So if this video sparked your idea, drop a comment on who your person that you're going to reconnect with this week. And if you want more real world strategies, subscribe, because I'm just getting started. Now, remember, business is built in rooms. Get better ones. I'll leave you with that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.